Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, and welcome to hashtag How Do You Do Part 3. And this collaboration is hosted by Sharyl of the Whole Bucket, and I'll have a link in the description if you wanted to participate. And we're using the digital kit called Tea Time, and it's by Ink and Pages on Etsy, or Ink and Page, and I'll have a link in the description for that as well. So the last time we were on here, we made the pages. We just kind of decorated the pages just to, give them a little bit of a kick to it, Anyway, so we've got the pages and we've got some tags. So today I wanted to make like a little fold out. And I'm going to use some of this coffee dyed stuff that I had dyed on that last video. And let's see, we've got an envelope. And I'm just going to add like little little things that I can just add into the journal as like a little flip. I might not use that one at the moment. Probably use that right there. And probably some book pages. So basically what I'm going to do is my goal is, okay, here's one of the background pages. It's already been cut out. And I do need to stress it, but we'll get to that in a little bit. My goal is, these are two pretty images that I want. These are going to be like flaps that are going to fold out. And I want to have like, how should I do it? These are flaps that are going to, they're going to flap out. And then when they flap out, you're going to have something that's going to, this is going to flap this way. And I'm just going to fold it over to where it can fit. That's going to fold that way. And this, where's that envelope? This envelope is going to fold that way, or should I have it? Actually, I think I want to have it coming out, or coming out like that. This is going to come out like that, or should I have it coming out? How should I do it? I think I'll have it coming like that. Yeah, this will come like this. This will come like this. This will come like that. And of course, this is going to come like that. We need a little bit of blue in the mix. Maybe I'll put like a corner pocket. Or I could use this green as well. Or music. I think music paper would look better. I don't know. I'm creating this along the way. Oh yeah, this will look great. So let me just fold this literally. Well, I'm gonna try to half it. Let me just get my paper trimmer and literally cut it in half down the middle, like at an angle. This can go here, and this can go here. Because it kind of tones down the images that are on there, which do look good, don't get me wrong. And I think this green is a bit too much, right? Maybe some blue, since we do have blue in there. This is going to go here, this is going to go there. I'm going to need something on these flaps. I could just make these, I know what I'll do. I'll make it into like a little pocket. and I'll add some book pages, music sheets onto it. And stitch the music sheets on there. Yeah, I like that. This one's gonna have one. And I'm just tearing it. This is gonna have one. And then we're just gonna have this music sheet. I'll turn it like that. Yeah. All right. So that's how those are going to go. And I'm going to go ahead and distress all of this, and then I'm going to break out my decorations. Okay, so I got everything distressed, and I found some pattern paper that I feel like would look good right here. And it's going to go here, and this is Graphic 45, Once Upon a Springtime. It's an old collection that I've been hoarding. And so my idea, now at first, originally, I was going to have this come, like, it was going to tuck up under here and go this way. And then I was going to have the envelope go this way. Now, I am still going to have this envelope go this way, but I'm going to also have this envelope go this way, like upwards, whereas this one's going to be kind of downwards. Actually, I think I'm going to have it kind of in the center. Both of them are going to be kind of in the center, but not all the way up or down. And then I decided I do still want something flipping over on each side. So I found some more Graphic 45. I think this was also Once Upon a Springtime. It's Graphic 40. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Once Upon a Springtime Woodland Fantasy. Yeah. So what I wanted to do with this is this one could come across like that. And so you have contrasting colors, kind of slightly. You've got this green and you've got this pink, and it's also patterned. You have floral and then you have print, instead of just like too much busy floral or all of one same print. You know what I mean? Okay, and then this one's going to go down like this. And when I was making my, and also I'm going, since this was double-sided paper, I'm going to take one of my coffee dyed papers and I'm just going to glue these on there. That way you'll see this solid side instead of like a pattern. And what I'm wanting to do, when I made my tags, I had accidentally left this one out. I didn't do anything with it. So what I want to do is, now I don't know if it's going to fit because I didn't check. But my goal, let me just see. I might not use that. If I might just use something else if it doesn't work. Let me just slide this here. Slide this here so we can just kind of get a base idea. Okay. What I was wanting to do, okay, I might just have to cut it down a little bit. This is going to go here. And it's going to be a frame, but you're going to be able to slide something down in there. So I'm just going to take a portion of this off here, and the same thing with this one. So, matter of fact, let me just fold it approximately where I need to cut it at. So about right there. I'm going to need to cut that one. And then I think I'm going to turn this one this way. And then on this one, I'm going to need to cut it, let's see, about right here. And make sure I got it going straight. Yeah, about right there. All right, so I'm going to cut these out, and I feel like I need something to reinforce this because of well, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, we'll see. Let me cut this out and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this on. How did I say? This will have to be, the thicker part will have to be the pocket. So I'm just going to glue around everything, and except for this right here, I'm going to leave this open. But everything else will get glue going around it. Make sure I get part of that up because I want to have as much space as possible. And I'll probably stitch going around this. That way it's secure pretty well, you know, so I'll probably stitch. So I'm just going to glue this on and then stitch. Okay, so this fits and this fits. And all I did was just take some of the original tags and then just added some book pages and some of that tea-dyed paper and then a little sticker on each one of them. And I left the back of it blank so you can journal on it. And I'm probably going to stitch on like just some small little pieces of fabric on here and just a little bit. But it's time to get ready to start decorating. So I've gotten some of these little sentiments that are in the kit. And I'm thinking about putting one here, one here. But let's see. Let's see, this is going to open up. What I'm also going to have to do, let me just move these two out of the way first, is I've got to create a hinge for this because the hinge is going to get covered up underneath this background. So let's see, this is, what is this? I'm gonna just make one 7 inches by 4. Well, actually 7 by 1. Actually, I don't know why I said by 4. 2 7 inches by 1 inches. And let me do that first. And also, I need these to be pockets, so I need something thick. So I've got this coffee dyed file folder. Not coffee dyed, tea dyed file folder. And so what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to add it to here. And this is going to be, it's going to be like a pocket once it opens up. And then I'll add this to it. Okay, so now I think that I need like a little piece of like a floral print or something. So I went and got some napkins, little decoupage, just regular napkins, little printed napkins. And I'm just going to take the image, like a little piece of the napkin, and I'm just going to use some paste. And I'm just going to paste that image on there. And I'm just going to use the UHU glue stick to do that. You can use, you know, the Mod Podge or whatever, but I'm grateful. I forgot who it was I saw use paste, and it worked just fine. And I'm grateful that I was able to see that, so I could like do that. It's a whole lot quicker using paste versus using Mod Podge, you know, and you get the same effect. I like that. I should put a piece. I think I'm just have one here, one here. Well, no. Yeah. And then I think I'm going to have like a little piece of this. Okay, so we've got these in here, and I went on ahead and just added these tabs on these little old mini tags. I still might add some elements or something in there just to make it kind of cute, you know, like a little dangle or something. And we've got these. We've got our little decoupaged on stuff. Now these flip out, and we've got our glued on journaling space. I still feel like it needs something, but, and I also went on ahead and I made some journal cards, and I stitched them already. Like I said, I don't know if I told you already or not, but I had white thread already in the sewing machine, and so I just stuck with it. But, yeah, so we have a little, pocket right there. And so my original idea, and I think I'm going to change it up a little bit, was to, where did I put, let me get a hole punch to put, like, that way we know that this is a pocket, was to put, you know, these little side tucks on here. But what I think I'm going to do, because once I fold this over, I'm going to need, I'm going to need something on this side too, and on this side. So I think I'm just going to put these on here, you know, on the outer parts, and we're going to use some of the decorations for the, on this right here. So I think even though this is bright white, I think it'll still look good right there. One here and then one here. That's what we're gonna go with. And I might, let's see, my blue. I had thought about adding some stencil work on it, but I don't think so. Yeah, you know what? I might put some stencil work on this right here after I've glued it on. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I'm going to glue this on and glue this right here. And I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to find something to put on top of it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this out and put this here. And I'm just going to glue this one on here. I might even make it into a pocket. Let me just round off the corners. So I'm going to do that, and then we're just going to start decorating. So I'll probably put some music on, and then we're just going to polish this off right quick, and I'll be finished. Okay, so I finally finished it. So basically, I just added some stuff that I had made from, like, I think last year and other times. So here's like a little old, it's a double-sided clear transparent tag that you can put something down in there on one of the sides. And then it just goes down in here. So we have our pocket here. And I'll have a link in the description if you're interested in how I made those. And then I made some of these little coffee cups. And I didn't make a video on it, but if you're interested, I will just leave a comment and let me know if you're interested in how I made that. So basically, it just opens up like so. And you have like a little pocket here. And then it's got the, I used some of the, I was gifted a bunch of recipe vintage papers and things like that from Brenda of Belastaworks on YouTube. And I am still making a recipe journal, but some of these I thought would look really good in this as well. So I decided to incorporate some of this in here too. So yeah, I just made a little journal card with some of the digitals. And this comes out like this, or this opens up, and it's double-sided. And then you just have like, I just took like a magazine page and stitched around it, and then added a little pocket. And stamped "You're my cup of tea," and yeah, and then we have like a little cutout, and then here's a little card I made, and then just added a little bit of fabric on there, and then added these little bulbs, or whatever you call these. And then that just sticks down like that. And, well, if you take that off, you have, this is actually a pocket right here. So, I guess I could put something, I could put this right here. Yeah, and we'll just have her sticking out right there. And then you can just journal on the back of this. And I stamped the word pretty, and then I put this little dress form on there. And, basically just found some stuff and put it together. And then here we have this, this also has a little side pocket, and I made this similar to how I made that other one. Just put that right there. I'm just going to take that off because it's coming off anyway. So I'm just going to put this back in here. And then this opens up, and this is double-sided. You can journal on this side. And I just took some fabric and stitched around both sides. And you have like a little pocket right here, or a tuck spot right here, or belly band actually is what it's called. And then once again we have the vintage recipe. Because to me with tea, you know, you get snacks and biscuits and whatever that goes with it. So I thought that would look good together. So, and then this is the pocket right here. I'll find a tag to put in there in a little while. And then you have, this flips like that. And then you have like a little mini tag that I made. And these actually come from some of those transparent tags that I made in the first session, and I had forgotten to make this into a tag, so I cut it because this was just one unit, and so I just cut it up and then just made it into like a little frame, and then this goes down in there like that. And same way with this goes down in there like that. Then this flips over, and you have like a little you have a little spoon. This comes out. I made this on my Cricut. And then, let's see. Yeah, this flips open. Have a little journaling spot here. I mean, a tuck envelope, and then a little journaling spot. And then you can journal there. Same thing here. Flip that out. Got your little envelope, journal spot. I was trying to use as much as I could from the kit. And so then this right here is going to go like that so that you can see that side. And then it folds over to the back, And then we have this little cute crochet doily. And then we have another one of our, I left these strings on here too, on some of them. And you have this little coffee cup. And then I made some little tea bags from some of the images. And I did this off camera, but if you're interested in how I made these, I can do a little video on that too if you want. Basically all I did, which is, it's probably pretty obvious, I just took two of the images, got some fabric and some cheesecloth in between the two, and the string right here, this is actually what was left over from the actual tea bags. I had tore it, and when I was using it, because on my next project, you'll see I did like some transparent embellishments or whatever, and these came from those tea bags. So then this goes in here as a pocket, and that's pretty much it. So I'm trying to wrap up this hashtag how do you do for November, and my next video I'll show you how I made some of these transparent. Some of them came out good, some of them didn't. I'm not going to show you all of it, but I did some transparent embellishments with the tea bags and stuff, so I'll show you on that. And I've been busy, so I'm trying to get this done. It's almost done. I just don't have a cover yet, but I am going to have two signatures, no, three signatures, because this is technically going to be a third one, but I have been working on it. So the next video in this series will be on how I made these, and then the last one will be the final flip through. And I'm going to try to have all that this week if I can. So and then my last video of this week, I'm going to try to finish my gratitude journal. Because I'm trying to get everything done the rest of this week so that December is available as far as crafts. I haven't decided if I'm going to do December yet. If I do, I might just use one of my December daily journals that I made a couple years ago and just use it as my December. I don't know for sure. I don't know. I haven't even made a journal yet for December, but I have been looking at some of the posts and stuff, and it's very interesting. But anyway, so if you're interested in the Tea Time Digital, I'll have a link in the description, and I'll have listed all the collaborators for the hashtag how do you do, and be sure to check them out. And as always, I thank you guys so much for watching.